Welcome back to session 16. We are 14 of 15 in the profit, right? Let's see if we can keep the luck going. The strategy is working. Some will say it won't work long term. We are here to test it out. We are 14 of 15 as of now. Starting with a $4,000 bankroll, right? The more you start with, of course, there's more bullets, right? We need to get to $400 in profit. So you really want to do 10 times the amount of of that. So it'd be $4,000. In theory, like you can't listen, guys. You can't come with $200 and expect to win thousands, if not hundreds. The luck has to be. You have to be extremely lucky. It's just you need bullets, guys. Like you need to have a buffer. You just need to have the ammo behind you to sustain. You just need it. Do not come to the casino. I say this in every video. It's probably going to get old, but it needs to be reiterated. Do not go to the casino with money that you cannot afford to lose. You will most likely lose it. Just because I'm winning here at home does not mean that's how it's going to be at where you are. It potentially could happen. It could potentially go south. Any given roll, it could potentially go south. That's why I try to, walk through the thinking when things get a little tough and kind of how I would approach it. And again, sometimes we get lucky on the roll and sometimes we don't. That is craps. We are light side and dark side players at the same time. And we're playing a decent amount of money. Granted, I understand a lot of people don't have $4,000 to go to the casino. I sure as heck don't. I'm going to start off with $200. And we're going to show this live. I'm going to start doing a series eventually. I want to get enough of these out. I want to try and grow this profit to unbelievable amounts and then take that to online online craps, like real craps, where they like throw the dice off a launcher. It could be rigged, could not be rigged, but we're gonna try $200. Hey, we'll try it eventually, right? We'll see if we can grow that account to crazy money, right? And again, walking away with $400 is great. It's 10% of your initial buy-in. And you have to be realistic when you go to the casino, guys. Like, you're not going to be making millions, thousands, tens of thousands. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes you'll get really lucky and the run of your life will happen. It will happen. And it happened a couple videos ago. We couldn't lose. Literally, we made like $4,000. Like more than like $3,000 on like a crazy run after we booked our $400, couple $100 profit, right? So if we are literally, what is it, 15? We're 16th session. So if you go every day during the year to the casino, 15 days in, we've already booked $10,800. That's more than most people make in a month. We made it in half a month, right? So let's get it rolling. Everybody knows $400 here. Profit's profit. Let's roll this, see what we got. What do I like? I like the sixes here. All right. We roll snake eyes or a 3 right off the bat. Again, it's a win. $400. We're booking it and getting the hell out. All right. Let's see if we can make things happen, and we'll work through this. And hope everybody has fun watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Not necessary. Not looking to make a ridiculous money off of this. This is just fun in my free time. I have a full-time job. But if I can make some cash, if people want to watch it and like it and spread it out, and maybe we get together and live stream us rolling and playing together, with no money, of course. We're playing with fake money. But still, a little night out, have a drink, a little party, and get to know each other. Maybe meet up one time in the casino. I live in New Jersey, so AC is literally like 20, 30 minutes from me. And I wouldn't mind meeting up with people. And dominating the craps table to ourselves and just having fun. All right, guys, let's roll it out. 8. Soft 8, right? So we're going to give the dealer 300. People are gonna be like, "What are you doing that for?" You're gonna buy in 270 across. The dealer is gonna give you this back, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" And you're gonna put it right here, right on the field. Now on the 8, up to you. If an 8 hits, we kind of recoup, a little bit. I don't care for that. I'll lose the 400 because I have bullets behind it. I have bankroll behind it. I'm not too worried, right? So let's get the show started. 5 pays 105. So we lose the field. We'll make 105 right there. So boom, I'm gonna keep this. See how the table's going. I'm just gonna book a little profit. What if a 7 comes? We'll book a profit. Let's go. Oop, no roll. We'll book a profit. 9. I love the number 9. So we win in the field, and we win 105 on top, right? So I'll keep this, and I'm going to play this. I'm going to bring this to 100. I love the 9. I hope it comes back 500 times. And I'll buy the 4 and 5 with this. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll buy the hard 8 with it. Just in case. Hedge $90 on it, Why not? 4. So we got here the field. And that pays, we have 30, so that pays 60, less the VIG, less the commission. So we'll pay that up front right now. So this. I like to, early on, right, to keep the winnings off the numbers, and I'll play this. Right, so I'll go, all right, let's go $90 6, and we'll keep this. Right, or maybe we'll just keep the 200, and we'll make the 6 120, right? Because that'll pay out pretty nice. And maybe we have the $10 here. We'll keep that on the hard 10, right? So let's go. 10, or the hard 8, I mean. 10. Great. 4 and 10 pays out nice. Like I should just load up 4 and 10. You could use that as a strategy and load up the 4, 10 and hope to hit and, get out of here quickly. So 10 pays 60. We're not going to pay the commission or VIG this time because we paid it last time. So we're going to keep the 60 here, right? We'll keep the 60. Maybe we'll bring out a hard 4 up to $20, and we'll play this. We'll bring the 5 to 100. And we'll throw the 5 on the 10. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it come back, maybe it won't. Now we just secured $200, right? This is like the thinking, right? We secured 200, or no, more than 200. 250, right? That's coming back to us. I'm not spending that, right? So I secured 250. If an 8 hits, right, I lose 400, but in essence, I'm only losing $1.50 because all this, or we're losing a little bit more because we're losing the field and that. No, we're losing the field too. So we lost. Was that $1.50? Why can't I do math here? So 400 minus 250, 220. We lost 220, or we lost 180, right? So we lost 180. Not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure I did the math right. I'm like blanking here. So that's like the theory behind it. So I'm going to roll. Listen, we can get hot, avoid the 8, and just start hitting 5 9s in a row and just freaking just cash out. Like, that's okay with me. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, we already banked 250. Like, 7, if a 7 rolls, I get 250 plus 100 because we have $100 or $300 buy-in. We only net $100, but we have 1, 2, 3. 350. We made 350 on that shooter. Like, that's not terrible. So let's roll it out. 5. Right? So we lose the field. But 5 pays us 105. So we got 105. We're going to go right back. Now, I like to make this either boom, boom, like do that. I love the 9, so I'm going to put that on the 9. You can keep it. We can keep this if we want, but I'm risking it right now. So now, I'm looking at it like this. So, like, I have 300 here. This is my initial buy-in for the Niddle. So, even if a 7 comes, I've made the money back, my money back in here plus 100. So, I'm still up 100, but I made my money back, right? So, I made more money. I made it even from when we bought in before. So, that's just my thinking. Maybe it's backwards, but maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe it doesn't, but it's been working. So let's go. 3. 3. I like the field too. People say it sucks, but that's why these bets are more than the field, because if they roll, the 6 and the 5 roll, I'm netting a profit, still a nice little profit, less to rebuy into the field. So again, every time I buy the field hits, I kind of buy a number, right? You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want. But 5. So we lose the field, like I said, and we 105. Buy back in the field. We're going to take this, keep that. Hard 4. Should play the hard 4. So we win in the field, right? We win 60 on the top, right? I'll pay the commission this time. We're going to bring this back, and we have extra $35. We'll buy, 5 might come back, and heck, we'll throw it, maybe the hard 4 will come right back. We'll see. Now we have, to play with. Now, look at this. So, this is a perfect example. I'm probably up right now. I'm probably at my $400 level per profit. What am I down here? 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right now I'm up. I can bring everything down. Should I? I'm gonna roll the dice this time. I'm just gonna roll it out. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna be in profit no matter what. If we roll a 7, we get 800. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't lose. We're not in a losing position right now. We're still in there's no we can't lose. Can't lose right now. 8, hard 8, hard 8. We got it. So we lose the 4, and 20 pays 180. So 180. Right? We lose this. Now let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. After a point like that's hit, I like to keep it up, but I think we're at the where we need to be for I think. Oh my God, I think we're just right on the cusp. We're right on the cusp. So this is 1,000 or 4,000. This is 300. $400 exactly, guys. That's it. 400 exactly, right? We could have been $400 richer. We could have had 800, right? A little less because we hit this. If we took it all down and didn't risk the 400, right? We would have had more than 400. But this is a success. It's a success right now. We're another $400 in profit. We made it, and it's time to go. Not today, guys. Not today. We keep the streak alive, guys. 400 in the books. That brings us to 12 or 11,200. Not today.